Hey guys, how you all doing? Welcome back to GoldRush the Game, Leaderboards Season 10. Countdown wrong, should have started now. I stopped, I hit it as soon as it hit 0, dude. So, just before stream started, I did a clean out. As you can see, I've got 519 gold. That was just a triple mat clean out. So, you know, the guys will swap everything over until they can't swap anything over anymore. That's all it is. I am currently on the leaderboards. Should be number 7. Yeah, 7th place. Oh, I almost got Streaming Geek. Streaming Geek is somebody who's always at his streams. I'm doing well. I mean, Split in Two here, he's played the game since day one, since it first released. He's helped the devs. He's done bug checks and all that sort of stuff. I am just shy of 1,000 short of him. I am 1,000, so these three are very close together, so they could swap out quite a lot. You can hear me, alright, can't you? Oh yeah, I was 1 second off. Oh, just 1 second. So I don't even need the magnetite anymore, technically speaking, for upgrades. But I'm trying to make as much money as possible. I'll give you a lowdown on what I've got. Because of the... in fact, let me go make it day for you. Well, it's going to be light soon anyway. Because of the drill thing they added in, I had almost enough money to get a full setup here. These two are the only things that can be upgraded. I've just bought the claim, so I no longer owe gold to the land, to the claim owner, which was like 40%. So almost half of everything I earned went to the owner. I did have to get a little bit of a loan to finish the payment, to just get enough, because it was 1.8 mil. This is on loan. This is being rented, and I'll wait before I buy that. But other than that, everything I own, I've got loads of workers. I'll show you the pit I've done so far. So this ramp here going up to, I think where that corner is there, was nothing. It was all just wasted. But everything else, apart from a couple of squares, has been collected so far. Yeah. So I've done no, wrong parcel. There we go. So the ramp is all the way down there. So I've dug out all of this. I think I'm somewhere in the region of here, going backwards. And you saw my excavator here, on these 4 here. Now these and that was all wasted as well. I've dug out some of this bit. No, some of this bit here. This was some really rich squares and got me started quite easily. Oh shit, dude. Are you going to be alright to be here? I mean now, I mean. Because if you need to take tonight off, dude, off from modding, it's absolutely fine. I have no issue with that. You know, health before anything else. You've been trying not to have a day. Well, you've been trying to have a day off since joining, but I won't let you do it. That's slander, that is. Have you heard from Sally? I've been leaving her a few more messages. Her Steam profile's gone private. Anyway, yeah. So I don't need to upgrade with the magnetite anymore. So the reason I'm still doing it is just getting money. I can sell the magnetite, not for a great deal, but every little helps at the minute. I want to be able to, at the end of this in-game year, I want to be able to upgrade my jigs and get some Frankensteins. Perfectly fine now. Pain's under control. Was being stubborn, not taking painkillers, which meant I was in a lot of pain. Now I started taking them to. Yeah, that's fair enough. And he's going to talk to me a little bit about it a little later on. What, you know something, or? Right, so the magnetite, like I said, fully upgraded. Can't do anything there. Oh, whoops. I did put them both in, yeah, so that was my bad. I need to double back. Yeah, but the problem is she's invested a lot in me and I don't want to just dismiss her. She's still got your carrier pigeon. Maybe that's it, she's done a runner. I mean, she's still, at least last I checked, she's still on Patreon. Right, so just from that 6,900 magnetite, that's another, what, 55 grand right there. Like I said, not a lot, but enough to pay my my staff for like 2 days. I know she will be back. I just want to make sure she's all right. I love how quick that is when you got it fully upgraded. Look at the size of that bar. That is the max size bar you can make now. 312 ounce bar. Almost forgot we're not mods, we're advisors. Yep. Well, no, it's not just it. I've left messages for her on Steam and on Discord. I mean, I saw her online on Steam. She's not now. Last time I left her a message was when I saw her online and I didn't get a reply. But I've not seen her on Discord in a while. But of course, that doesn't mean anything. She could just be appear offline. The gold's still on the hood. Ow, I went wrong. I was meant to slam to the stairs to shove it through the bank door. So the stock prices are still at an all-time high. This is really good. So there's another 640 grand, 650 almost. Maybe. Right, so now I've got to finish paying off my loan. There. That is all me. That is absolutely perfect. No, no, if anything... Ah, no, run away, run away! Nah. Stop! It's just sliding down the hill now. Let's get it out of the way. There we go. If anything, the bars will go through the air filter there. Right, so the thing about this setup, everything is automatically swapped over in threes. So when these get filled up, 4 of them will be replaced, and when they get filled up, the next 4. Same with these. I can technically have up to 4 lots in that up there, 3 buckets, and then wait for it to be full, but I do it in threes as well. The only thing I need to do is this does 2 buckets at a time. So I need to swap these over as soon as for clean buckets in the backup slot as soon as it's full. Well, maybe Mark, but she, I haven't seen her since before we even thought about asking you. Like I said, I just want to make sure she's alright. Oh, I think I might be able to upgrade a worker. A lot of them are maxed out almost, or max tier anyway. %. Oh, that one's 100% now. So is that. Okay, so when that one becomes 70%, so that's 5 more days, that's going to be my 3rd mechanic, tier 3, because I can retrain it. I think, yeah, that wasn't assigned. That one in 5 days. I know what I want to put that on. Wow, I've actually got a few leftover bonus ones here. Aha! Yep, that's fine. So that's just every time they go up by 1% on the training level, whatever they do, like it says here, as this goes up, this will go up. Oh yeah, how's she doing? Yeah, so when I retrain a worker, I need one on here. I've got one there, I've got one on the shaker, I've got one on the trommel. I've got one on both of them, I've got one on both of them. I've got ones on all of them. So yeah, it's just machinery and it's just like vehicles and mechanics really now. That's all I need. Oh yeah. I'll tell you what, I am sore all over just from being at work. I've kept active, but obviously standing around is a whole different set of muscles. Right, so we're working on these. Now I'm doing this in a certain way. It's wasting a lot of gold, but I'm gaining it faster, just like this. I'm gaining like if I was being a bit more careful with the dirt, I would collect a lot more gold, but I'd collect it slower. If I was playing a normal game, then I would do it a bit more carefully. But in leaderboards, this is a faster way of getting up on the leaderboard, an easier way. Oh, that was already on. So yeah, apologies for not doing the Robot Wars like I promised. I had some trouble loading the ROM on the emulator. It was just giving me blank screen, it wouldn't load up. And I was wrong, it was PS2, not PS1, that was my bad. Yep, that's fine, dude. Yeah. Let's see how quickly this method's filling up the truck. But the reason why I'm losing dirt is you're supposed to dig from the top down, not from the bottom, because some of it there is more dirt being chomped away in a section than there is actually going into my excavator bucket, basically. This is why Mark's a lurker, Stu, because he likes the game while he watches. He's like me, but although not on the PC side of it. Like, I obviously game on one screen and watch stuff on the other normally. Yes, I believe it did, dude. Oh yeah, do you remember how I told you, like, my Patreon, I couldn't withdraw anything for a little while? Turns out that was your fault. A suspicious activity with someone trying to follow me on Patreon. Ah, damn it. That was where you obviously had issues. It's alright, it got sorted in the end. I was able to withdraw it. Ah, wrong direction. Yeah, it's just when you had that issue with your disconnection and where you had to reconnect with a different email and all that. You said you had your friend help you do it. Oh, I'm stuck. Come on. There we go. Maybe like basically occasionally I can't use my card. It's sometimes stuff I spend money on, like game wise and stuff like that. Apparently, sometimes it's the similar things to what like card thieves or people who might have somehow gotten hold of my details and spending it online, sort of thing, are likely to do. So it's a just an automated system, just flags it. So then if that happens, I then have to call up a number, verify what I've been spending, stuff like that, and then my card gets reactivated. It's just a fraud protection. It's likely because you've been sending it to me, like with donations and things. So they might think someone's been hacking onto your account and sending it out to them. So I hope I haven't caused you any trouble, dude. You know, I'll actually be really happy if I can stay in the top 10 throughout this. It's only a month, so it's October this leaderboard season ends, and I'll be honest, because of work normally, I've never really stuck in the top 10 long enough to be able to win. During lockdown I had an opportunity, but other games that I was looking forward to got released or updated, and they coincided with the seasons. Oh, okay. Fair enough then, dude. I feel like I can't hear my machines. Not very well. I'm going to turn them up. There we go. That's a little better. Maybe a little more, actually. There. That's better. So there's 12 days of the mining season left, and I'm going to be needing maybe 2 million. It'll cost somewhere close to $1 million for the 2 jigs, although I can make some money back selling the old ones. Thinking at that point it's somewhere close to 700,000, 700,000 for a Frankenstein. So maybe I need like 2.5 to 3 mil. That would be the better that would be the better goal. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Appreciate it as always. Every little helps. What did you think when I mentioned the fact that I might just stick to streaming? Because videos obviously aren't getting much in the way of views. There are other things I wanna think about doing or changing when it comes to the videos instead, while still doing the videos. But I'm not sure yet. Problem is, I enjoy doing the videos. I enjoy doing the videos. I enjoy doing the streams, and it's made more fun when other people are viewing, when people are interacting with the comments and so on. But if no one's watching, it gets me down, and it comes across in the videos, and then less people are watching as a result. Whoa, that's cheating. Can't do that to me. Okay, here's the thing, okay? When I first started doing videos on the channel, I started doing little games that would be no more than 10 episodes for a season. Because I know full well that normally, and it's the same with most YouTubers, normally the videos that get the most views on the day of release are first videos of a season, of a series. So if the series doesn't last too long, there's normally quite a good turnover of videos and concurrent viewers. So if I did continue with videos, I was thinking maybe go back to trying to do that, but it's just a matter of what games to do. If it is a game that would take a lot more, that would, if like 7 Days to Die, for example, that's obviously a very long series. If I wanted to make that into a shorter series, it would mean doing a lot more off camera, doing a lot more cutting, and having to play a lot and record a lot more. But I don't always have the time, especially now that I'm at work. Again. I don't know. I'm not sure. Not without giving the details. Best you might be able to do by viewing my profile is see what games we've got in common. I find it funny when the water source dries up. I used it on day one to do 3 buckets in the hog pan, the river, and I've not used it since. All I use now is the water tower, which I can pay to refill. Got them up for future reference, go onto the person's profile, look up the top right hand corner and it says games, click on that and it'll bring a list of the games up. Oh sweet. So you can see what I got then, all 500 of them. There we go. I may have figured out a good way of recording the audio for VR. I just haven't got the equipment to do it right now. It's nothing expensive either, I don't think. Not to get a half decent quality. I'm not sure, I've never done it this way, so. I want to try and get a triple clean out before the end of the stream, if I can. Where am I going? I haven't played Stranded Deep in years. I played it back when it was early release. There wasn't a lot to it. It's easily done. You could almost almost walk from island to island. You still had to get the raft, but and then I didn't play it for a while, let them update, and they update about a year later. I come back to it and I wasn't too keen on what they'd done. I can't remember why, what I didn't like about it, but yeah. So is anyone else moving around the board yet? No. So either people aren't digging right now or they're hoarding buckets. Splitting two is really bad for that. He'll just have like 100 buckets and then do a big clean out all at one go. But so a lot of people with this game know the meta strategy, as it's called. I don't know it properly. I'm probably doing some of it with the way I'm digging, like quickly with the excavator. But I don't know all of it, and because of that they can just blitz through and it's always the same sort of 10 people that win. So where they've given everyone a chance to get lots of gold at the beginning with the drilling ingots, they've given a chance for those who don't have all day that they can play or don't know the meta strat. Mark, have you done your training to become a mod? It's a mandatory 2-week course. And yes, that's true. And it's got to come out of your pocket, dude. In the form of Guinness. You've got to pay me Guinness to go on your 2-week course. It's an online course, so you can do it from home. But I tell you what, I'll forgo the 2 weeks worth of Guinness if you buy me a bottle of Applejack Daniels. I want to try it out. It's like 25 quid for the bottle. Rather annoying. If I hadn't got had to have gotten my daughter's school uniform, I'd have the money to try it. But I had to pay out 80 quid for that, so it's alright. My child has to come first. Always and forever. hate the fact that it's doing that clipping through already. I actually completely, after I did the clean out, I completely quit out the game and come back in to make sure it would reset the clipping. But obviously it didn't work. Wow. That front end loader was really eager for me to get this dirt up to the wash plant that time. Normally it's just a little more than 5 truckloads per swap, like of the mats and the buckets and everything. So this should be somewhere in the region of 60%. Yeah. Then this will bring it just shy of 80, and then there'll be basically, I would guess, for each set of 3 cleanouts, maybe 16 truckloads, and that last, the truckload number 16 is only part of the intake for that clean out. So already we're in, that was number 4, so there's only 12 left, and then we can do a clean out. I'm at work tomorrow, and then I've got a nice 3-day weekend from work, so I can just go nuts trying to keep my position in the game, in the top 10. It'd be a lot easier if I had just gotten out of the damn thing. There we go. Or swapped out in reverse, the reverse order. Oh dear. Yeah, Mark, you have to type it up. It has to be computer written so that Stu can use his text to speech program. Felt like that wasn't going in, like I'd missed my mark. Missed my mark. I had to. I'm not hearing the trucks very well. Do you feel like the music's too loud? I can turn that down a little bit. I can't. Oh god, this is dodgy. I can't hear this machinery at all. Yeah, it's fine. Ah, no, that's nothing. That's grey pay. Don't want grey pay. It's barely pay at all. I think I can just about hear the truck front end, just. So I should be able to hear the car beeping and everything. Just want to verify that's the right tab. Yeah. But the problem is, if I have that up high enough to hear that, that's pretty loud. Auto save. Okay, that's a bad idea, reversing all the way up that. So slow, that was my bad. I normally turn around when I get to the top. I think I'm going to need at least 3 Frankensteins. But I won't know the price for definite until the end of the season. Oh, dude, you need to get away from them so much. It's alright, it's not like there's anyone else here, Stu. It's fine, just go. Sort it out. Ah, I didn't mean to do that. Dude, just remember your arm, okay? Good, do it that way, dude. Sort it out that way. I take it you got video evidence. If you've got a CCTV on your car. Oh, that's an idea. I wonder if that would be faster. I kind of want to try it in case it is faster, but if it's not, it's going to slow me down a lot. I want to get a bulldozer. Instead of scooping it up with that, shove it back up against the wall to give me more space. I'm going to wait until I've shifted along all 4 squares first. Good, dude, as long as you got them on cam. It's repeated infractions. too far over. Oh, next time we go up, we've got to sort out the buckets. Once we get to the last style jig, we don't need to worry about it. It's one bucket per swap. Autosave, go away. It's my fault for having you so often, granted, but I'd rather not lose so much if you crash. So at least you can do is stop lagging me out every time you save. Ah, stuck a tank. Nice, dude, nice. Do you know, I watched the new Bill and Ted film yesterday. Ah, stupid thumbstick. Where's the music gone? Right, it's probably going to get loud in a minute, so I'm not going to speak for a moment whilst I'm swapping out the buckets. There we go. There's my mechanics working away. I've not had a single... Whoa, I say that actually. But I've not had a single breakdown, but technically that is a breakdown. But I left it there over winter, so the tyres just destroyed themselves. Oh, I have actually had a fuel filter breakdown. Because I thought I'd get the instant refuel with the Overseer, but I don't think it was at the right. It's at the right level yet. I think it has to be maxed out unless I disabled it. I'm waiting for the Overseer and a worker for this excavator here to be maxed out to try again. But other than that, I've had no breakdowns because I've had 2 level 3 mechanics pretty much off the bat. How am I doing? Okay. Grab a little from down here, then I'll move position again. See, I'm just chomping through this dirt so quick. Like I said though, I am losing pay dirt, rather than not just gold, but actual pay dirt, because of the way I'm digging. But I'm collecting it and processing it faster than if I was being careful and getting it all. So because I'm in a race, I'm just trying to get it all, trying to get it through faster, as opposed to trying to get it all. One more bucket. Is anyone moving on the leaderboard right now? Still no one. So again, either people are processing, not playing, or holding buckets. But I am still on the leaderboard. I'm still in the top 10. It'd be nice to actually have one of those skins for once. I think it's for the jigs. This season, I think you get the jig skin. And let's go. I've run out of things to say. Nah. So yeah, back at work. Partly why I haven't done any videos at the moment is less time. I need to get into a routine of working and videos if I'm going to continue videos. I'm going to be uploading a video at some point soon, asking viewers sort of what they want. Hopefully I'll get some responses, and I won't be able to make everyone happy, but I can hopefully get like a nice little medium. Oh, that filled up quick. A nice little sort of medium to get as many people as I can enjoying my videos or streams or whatever it is that's going to happen. Still not fast enough so that this still has dirt in it. I wonder if I can actually. Okay, maybe I can go. So I've been, like I said, losing dirt and gold and everything because of the way I'm digging. Maybe I can get like a in-betweeny bit. So I've been going like that. So if I start halfway down, I can get twice the amount of dirt out. Still going to be just as quick. and maybe I can get more out of it as a result. I'm not sure if that actually... I think that feels like it did the same. Like I've dug up the same amount overall. Yeah. No, that's absolutely fine, dude. Get it sorted. I understand, man. Completely understand. So I've been live streaming for an hour. We went and to the blacksmith and everything, but almost a 2-mat swap in an hour. So 3-hour stream, I should be able to get a double clean out. A double full clean out. That would be within this stream. Let's see if we can do it. Oh, left my light on. You know what though, I am going to roll a cigarette real quick. Oh no, I've dropped the position. Okay, so he was about 800 below me. So he's just done a 1,000 ounce clean out. He's probably got his Franks up and running. That'd be Jamie. I've been sort of chopping and changing position with Jamie since I started. He's been my main rival in this. I don't know if he works, obviously. But I'm losing about, when I'm at work, I'm losing about 8 to 9 hours a day of digging time. So considering that, I've not done bad to keep up on the list. Even if he does work, he's done well as well. But if not, then I've done well to keep up with him, I think. And I know we're not even through the first week yet. There's still another 3 odd left to go. But maybe even 4 odd. Hold on. So we're on day... When did this start? Friday? Thursday? Friday last week? Something like that. So it's almost been a week. It might have even been Wednesday, you know. No, because... No, it was Friday. Because we had to wait the whole weekend for the fuel bug to be fixed. Oh, shoot. So yeah, just over 4 weeks total on the leaderboard timer. We're almost done with the first week. No, it'd be faster doing it like this. Hey, for anyone who doesn't know, any of these skins that I'm using on any of my vehicles, I got from Split Into. He uploaded them for download. The number 2 position player right now. The only reason I say that is because a lot of people are ripping off his stuff, downloading them, changing some minor details, and then claiming that they're his, not claiming that they're theirs, not giving them any credit. I've not changed anything, and I want it clear that I want to, you know, I'm fair. I'm a fair person. They're his. He done well. He done really good with the skins. And I should probably put that in my description as well, actually. I'll do that after the stream has ended. Yeah, so fingers crossed I can stay up on the leaderboard. Like I said, I'm at work tomorrow, then I've got 3 days off where I can just go to town on this game. I'm not going to get too high up the leaderboard if I can stay on it. I'm probably going to stay in the second half. I've got no chance of getting first. But anyone who's in the top 10 will get the skin. Oh, there we go. So we're going to need 4 to 5 more truckloads, and then we got then we have to clean off the mats. And I'm not going to clean out the bucket straight away. I'm just going to clean out the mats, and then we'll go again. And if we can get enough for a second clean out, then we'll do 2 big clean outs all in one go. If there isn't enough for a full 3 swap out, then I will clean out what we got, except the ones that are in progress, and do that. But I'm hoping for a 1,000 ounce clean out later. That is what I'm hoping for. I'll tell you what though, it can't have been that long since it emptied. So I don't think I'm wasting too much water and fuel. There's me looking at chat. Yeah, I'm going to rent a bulldozer in a bit. I'm not going to buy one yet. I mean, we could do with one anyway, but the price is near maximum for it right now. I'm not going to pay over I think it's like something like 120, 130 grand for it right now. But I want to rent it so I can try out pushing the dirt up against the back here and doing it that way. See if that's any better. So there's another one of the family that is about to be. Nice, dude, nice. You're like a superhero, cleaning up the street, one hooligan at a time. Right, let's get the truck out of the way. Every sodding time I've got like a stream or a recording going on. Bloody motorbikes. That was it, I called you dyslexics too. What the hell? I am dyslexic Stu. Failing to read laws coast to coast. Yeah, you get the wrong people arrested because you can't read the laws. So, my aim towards the end of the year is to get these. These will drop down to just under 500 grand at their best price. And I'd like 3 of these, and again they're going to be 600,000 plus change. 110 grand, not 120. I'm just going to rent it for now. Need to get another slot open. Can't see them. Let's hope you can get them to pay it off as well. Except they get court ordered to pay up your fees. So, I think this is a D9. It's normally the D9s that have the ripper, at least in the TV show anyway. For a moment then it looked like my fuel tank had fallen over. Speedy little bugger, isn't it? Whoa! Alright, so try and... Hey, none of that. Well, this is going well. I'm stuck. Yeah, oh. Oh. Come on. You can do it. It's wasting time now. Oh, there we go. All right. I'm not sure if this is going to be faster than using the front end to clean up. So we'll find out. I think it might be easier to do the front end, you know. And I'm stuck again. Oh. Come on. There we go. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to stick with the front end loader. Probably would have filled up the thing for that by now. Oh, there is dirt underneath the ground. Uh-oh. What have I done? So, I discovered at one point where I could actually, where the view was low enough that I could see underneath. There's actually dirt underneath the bedrock here. Because the squares were still lit up, there's not much in the way of gold on them. And it's weird because on here it's all saying 0 ounces. Well, of course it's saying that, but it's showing that there's no dirt there at all. Oh, I should hope so, dude. Should hope so. So that was a waste of a few grand. And some time. Oh, I haven't got that one. There. I now have an extra 4.5% bonus to my wash plant system in total. Of course, these have bonuses to them separately as well. I now officially have a worker on every piece of the wash plant. So that's cool. I need to get rid of this, otherwise I can't keep going up and down. Well, that worked out poorly. Kind of shot myself in the foot here. Well, that might explain a few things actually. Hold on. Come on, just pick it up. Did I get it all? Close enough. So, out here where I'm already done, some of these, well, the outer edge ones, if it says it, I don't know, so I got that pretty cleared up then. Oh, and here, so there must have been a glitch when it was telling me then. Okay, no, I thought there might have been stuff left underneath, like ready to collect. But I guess not. I seem to have done quite a thorough job. $88, $89. I might get my truck back in there, get it done with the excavator. Might be a little faster on that bit I've already pushed. But long term, I think using the excavator is faster than using the bulldozer. That personally, anyway. I mean, other people might be more proficient at using the bulldozer than I am. So. So I'm thinking maybe just continue this for the next couple of streams after tonight. I want to do well this season if I can, and you know, it'd be nice to see if I can do it, just jumping in every now and then on streams. It won't be every week, every stream, but hopefully I can do it right. Yeah, that's cool. It might be to my benefit as well. I've done here, actually maybe I should give it a gap, but basically I've shown that I'm a YouTube channel, same as he has. He does a lot of this game on stream, so, and I'm in his friends list here as well. As you can see, he's on mine. Not that we game together or anything like that, but he allows people to add him and accepts them and everything, so that if they can't compete here, at least they might be able to see where they stack up to him here, you know. But if he's on his stream and everything, and I'm being seen on there, maybe people will come over. Who knows? I mean, I don't think I'll take his loyal followers or anything, but they might come and check me out at least. I know it's not like I'm going over to his channel and advertising. I actually sit through his stream, say hello, chat with him a little bit, you know. I've actually, during this season, watched him playing whilst I'm playing. Alright, so that would do there. Ow, that's loud. Let's back that up. Go down this way. Who left the door open? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There it is. I've got one thing he hasn't. The best moderator in the world. Yeah, of course he have. I mean, he's not very chat active right now. He's sitting there playing a game. Aren't you, Mark? I have been thinking, Stu, about other things that I might be able to offer Patreons. I don't see the point in doing it, no offense, while it's just you and Sally who are a Patreon. If we can get a couple more people, maybe do, I don't know, videos or live streams that are set to private, and I share the link with the Patreons, so that it's a Patreon only video or Patreon only stream. Pleb. I always feel like something's gone wrong with the sound when the music finishes. But like I said, it's a lot of, don't get me wrong, I'm very grateful to you and Sally for the support through Patreon, but it's a lot of extra work just for two people, you know. One of which probably isn't going to watch them anyway right now, is she? So he's been, okay, they are coming back in the morning for the footage. You have them out, apparently to check the car over for evidence. If the window's broken though, and they are not coming till morning, won't some of it, like if, for example, it was hairs. I mean, if he cut himself, then maybe. Fingerprints are probably unlikely. How are we doing? I need a percentage. $47, so this will be in the 60s. So 2 more truckloads should do the trick. Nope, you're not special enough. Nah, you know what I mean. Especially as I'm working, it's a lot of extra work for what would only be essentially right now 1 view. Oh, okay. Well, do you want to go do that now, dude? Real quick. I don't mind. You must have gone to the same school as my daughter then. She's quite special too. Yeah, she's very special. Katie is. Mark taught her well. Yeah, this is definitely 100% going faster than using the bulldozer. I don't mean it's going 100% faster than using the bulldozer, but 100% I was right, it's going faster than the bulldozer. That's cool, dude. I'll leave you to it. Just let me know when you're done. So my chair seems really uncomfortable tonight. Oh god, my wire's caught on my headphones. There we go. It's a really hot night as well. I mean, obviously we had hotter during the summer, but weather recently has been quite sort of rainy and so on. So in contrast, it's a really, really warm night. And yet we've officially turned round to talking about the weather. So what do you guys think? Do you guys think I can keep up in the top 10? I really hope I can. I'd love to have one of those skins at least once. That was a loud car. Don't know if you guys heard that or not. So it's not even been a full in-game day, and I've managed to basically fill up all my wash plant stuff. I've got one more truckload after this. And I'm hoping now that I've got a worker on everything, it will actually put out the right amount per truck. Like 100% truck will actually be 20% as opposed to just shy. That's one thing you got to feel sorry about the console users when it comes out. There's no way of zooming out on the trucks, at least not manually the way I've just done. There is a field of view, of course. But I don't like that tunneling effect that a higher field of view gives. Stop going. Thank you. My console, it's not out on console yet. Still working on that. Maybe there'll be some sort of big event, or maybe even, if we're lucky, something new added to the game, like as a celebration event for the release on console when it happens. I'd love to see a number 2 of this game. I mean, if I had the money, I would pay them to start a Kickstarter and start work on a number 2. No, Mark is gaming. That's why he lurks a lot. He games while he watches, which is fine. He's still listening. And he's still viewing, which means the hours watched is being helped out. On my stream this last week, I came away with 10 hours watched on a 3-hour stream. That wasn't too bad. I mean, obviously, the more people, the higher the hours watched, and I would like that to have been. I would have loved that to have been more, but it is what it is. No, that's absolutely fine, dude. It's absolutely fine. I was kind of hoping that the guy who came along to the stream on that day was going to pop along today as well. We were talking about the game. We were talking about sort of... He was about my age, a couple of years difference somewhere, give or take. I can't remember which way it was. But we were reminiscing about old consoles, old games, things like that. This should top off the plant. So I'm going to have to hang by the power generator and wait for it to tell me that the grates are full, the sluice grates. It will tell me everything else is full first and that I'm losing gold. It's not going to be a huge amount that I'm losing, so I don't mind. But I just like to be able to swap out with a bucket rather than have to dig it out of the grates with the shovel, the little hand one. They're 3% ahead of this for some reason, and I hate that you don't let you under that. I don't want to have to dig out each section of this, so I wait until it says this is full, and then I just chuck another bucket in there to empty it out. That'll be the last thing to say it's full. Then I'll clean out the mats, and then we'll get back to digging. Unless you'd like to see it clean out now, it's up to you guys. I'm not fast either way. Go, so it's saying the minus moss is full, and the planters, they start saying everything's full. I just need to wait for it to say the sluice. You want to see a clean up? Alright, there we go. So that has left me how much? Oh, actually that's pretty empty, so that was on the nose almost. See? That's what I meant. Now this is 100% empty. Hey, oi! Thank you. Go turn on the power for... I got it for these machines over here, but it's also for the mat machine. Let's start off with these ones. The little hog pan mats. They're not the best when it comes to gold output. They're basically, they are the last line of defense for catching gold. Preferably, we want nothing in these mats. I mean, there will be something. There's always something. But IRL, if this was real, we would want nothing falling into these mats, because it means that we're collecting everything in all the other sections. Oh, shoot, that's noisy. Okay, I'm going to have to turn the machine sounds down again. Probably a little lower than that. Right. Shut up. So I can really get another one of these. I just can't be bothered to set it up right now. Yep. If you any damage to your ears right now during this stream, It's all on you. You have been warned. Does that mean I can't complain about my own hearing issues now? Try and sue myself. Well, if I did that, I'd probably end up paying out more in lawyer fees than I would anything else, than I'd get from anything. Oh, that needs a bucket swap. Ooh. Next week, how do we feel about something like Sim City? I haven't played that in a while. For the live streams. Unless people want to see more of this. See how I'm doing. It wouldn't help, Stu. If you were my lawyer and I was reading everything out to you, it wouldn't help. Because because we're both so hearing impaired, I'll be trying to read it out very loudly and you'll still be like, what? Speak up! That'll be a court case I'd love to see. Like, this is why I don't like these two jigs, this style jig. These bits here get in the way. I like to... See, look. I like to drop the mats down into the middle normally. I can't do that with this one. Oh, I was reading chat. Yeah, that's fine, dude. No, don't fall, don't fall. I fell. And again. That's why I can't wait to get rid of these jigs. And get the final ones. That, and I don't have to swap out the buckets halfway through as well. This bit annoys me and all. Like, keep getting caught on the wood. Laurel and Hardy in court. Tell you what, no. Let's bring Mark in, and we'll be the Three Stooges. So I'll start reading out the papers to you. Mark will stand up. I object, and we'll start a little sort of slapping, eye-poking fight. Well, let's hope you don't. Let's hope it's the last time, dude. Seriously. You've had it rough because of those idiots. Is that a full compliment? Yeah. Yeah, no, the judge asks for like a material witness or something. And Mark's just sitting there lurking half in the shadows and slowly rises up. His eyes just the shadow level just slowly dropping down past his eyes. Boom. Ah, come on. Those stupid little arms. I would love to just skip time. Wait, get prices at the lowest and replace them. Like I said, I'll get some money back for them. But the problem is, as I think I've already said, I want to be able to get the Frankensteins as well. Basically, driving the dump truck up the hill and down the hill, whilst not that long, obviously it all adds up. The time adds up. So if I can have Frankenstein's daisy chained with only minimal adjustments needed from time to time, that would work out really well. That would save me a lot of time, get a lot more dirt processed a lot faster. Yeah, no, I agree. Bullies are, yeah, I just hate them. That was very coherent. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed my sentiment. It was as coherent as I could make it. I even messed up saying the word coherent. What the hell? You know what? Let's speed things up a little bit right now. Of course, that's failing miserably. I don't even think the first one landed on there was either. Nope. So that was a huge fail. That is one downfall to this map. This map is great for gold. It's the second best map there is. But these hogpan sluices are just in the way. So much. The way that they are laid out. still in 8th. This clean out will push me past him. Possibly past Streaming Geek as well. Streaming Geek's in America, so whilst I'm sleeping, he's going to be mining. So it's quite possible that when I wake up in the morning, if I were to check it, he would be past me again. Oh, is it all America or Canada? Somewhere over there. I know Split in Two, whilst American is living in Canada. I think his wife's Canadian, I believe. I'm not 100% on that. Yeah, go for it, dude. Go for it. I don't know what they're going to do next season. I mean, right, so basically, this season goes until, I think, October. Then they give it, I'm not sure how long, actually. Maybe a couple of weeks, maybe even a month. Somewhere between 2 and 4 weeks, I think, gap in between seasons. Once the season ends, you can continue to use your save, but if, say, you wanted to turn Digger Helper on, right now it's not enabled. You cannot enable Digger Helper on during a leaderboard season. Once the season's over and you're able to just continue playing the leaderboard save, you still can't turn on Digger Helper until the next leaderboard season starts. So, and I don't know what they're going to do with the drilling machine in the next season. See, what they've done this time is they've given people away, those who can't play all day every day because of work, or don't know the meta strategy. Basically, they've done the drill the drill big nugget thing as a way to help those people, give them a chance to actually get onto the leaderboard, which is why I'm up there. I've lost a map. This may be a, hey look, let's try this out. Maybe next time they're not going to do it. Maybe next time they'll just give you a full tier 5 and see how it goes. It's not normally this claim either, that's the beginning claim. So I don't know what they're going to do next time. Seriously, I've lost a mat. They're all clean. They're all clean. I don't think it's underneath the machine. Where's my mat gone? What the hell? It's above the buttons on the orange machine. Oh, wow. Cheers, dude. So I'm going to guess, given how much gold we had in those squares, this is going to be a 450 ounce clean out. If you want to guess, go right ahead. You're allowed to be the closest person wins, but if it's underneath your estimate, you lose. If that makes any sense. You're allowed to be as much as you want over your estimate, but you're not allowed to be under it. So if you guessed 500 and it was 499 ounces, I would win, basically. You think 500, okay? So anything between 450 and 499 is a win for me. Anything above that is a win for you. Anything below that and we both lose. Mark, you want to get in on this? I say 450. Stu says 500. It's like my parkour abilities in this place. Gold Nuggetator, that's what that machine's called. I completely forgot. I couldn't remember. Mark says 300. I'm telling you now, Mark, you've lost. I already know that you've lost. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's what I get for using bloody keyboard and mouse to steer. I hate that. I hate using keyboard and mouse for cars. You've got no sensitivity. It's like you go from 0 to oh my god, 0 from going like from a dead stop to full throttle in one click. There's no build up. But you can control sort of with a control pad how much you want it to move. Oh my god. Now remember, 100 whatever, 80 or whatever that was on the magnetite, that's not very good. However, that is a mixture of poor buckets, so to speak. As soon as you get a good bucket in there, that total will skyrocket. So we are looking at needing, well, we're hoping to get enough to pass him. Oh, has that gone up? Has his total gone up? We're not going to get past Raoul. We're going to pass Jamie. We've processed 1,600 yards squared or cubed of dirt today, just one day. It's pretty damn good. Ah! When was the autosave? It's all the way back there, damn it. Alright, I need to be careful. I mean, that won't be a lot unless I keep doing it. That was about 16%. Thankfully, it was during the low yield. I think that if this can hold 4, that should be able to hold 4. I'll put this down here in case we need it for the magnetite. As soon as one of the gold nuggetator buckets go in, it's going to be a huge bucket, like a massive magnetite bucket. Like 450 ounces magnetite, 500 ounces, something like that. And that's it being mixed in. It's already going up to 300. Ounces magnetite. $443, so that's still going up, so that's pretty good. I mean, if I were to get like a bad bucket of magnetite scale in there, that total would go down because it's mixed in with all the others. It just kind of averages them out. Like if I put in 4 buckets of different sizes, it gives me a total for the first bucket, and if I don't add any more to it, each bucket will have the same amount. See, that's just dropped now because that must have been a poor bucket, bringing down the overall total. But it's fine. Well, Mark, we're halfway to your total. Although, having said that, if we fall just shy of 400, Mark, then you win. Clever. You're giving yourself like a bigger margin for error. I'm starting to get worried that this isn't going to be as good a clean out as I was expecting. Unless these last buckets hold a lot in them. Ouch. My total's not going to be anywhere near as good as it should be. This is where I find out that that 16% was like a crucial amount. Yeah. But of course it won't take long. Ah, there we go. There was one good bucket just holding me back. But it won't take him long to overtake me again. So, you know, I've got to keep at it. It's a constant grind. We're in Mark's territory now. I need another 80 ounces. Come on, 80. Spinal bucket. Oh. Yeah, I'm the winner. Look at that. So close. I mean, it would have been a little higher if I hadn't wasted 16% of one of those buckets. But it would have been a huge amount higher. But I would guess that's probably another 500 grand in pocket, close to. Stu, I would recommend, if you want to play in the next leaderboard, I would recommend that you start getting used to the controls and everything, and like in a normal playthrough. Now, you're not in a normal game. You're not going to get the drilling gold, but at the moment they dropped the fast travel system, this system, down from 200,000 to 20,000. So basically, once you've got 20,000, you just walk up to one of these. There's one on every claim, and you click it, and it'll unlock it. And from it'll ask you if you want to pay the price to unlock it. Once you've done that, you just need to drive around to another one, click on it again. It won't cost you any extra. And for every one that you've clicked on, you can then on the map click on the little sign like that, and then use the travel button. Oh shoot, I did say 450, didn't I? Damn it, Mark wins. No. What the hell? Why is my trailer on Old Arnold? It's got like broken wheels. One. So let's see. That's at 0%. It's not even highlighting that one for me. That one's at 0, and that's not highlighting. I wonder if I can still drag it around. Come on, click on the damn thing. Okay, so I would guess yes, it's just not very stable. Ow. Yeah, it's swinging me around a lot. I hope I've still got it in tow. I can't see. Oh, it is definitely dragging. I must have it in tow still. I can feel it. I can feel it just dragging me back, holding me back. No, I'm sweating like a pig tonight, Stu. I'm in different places, obviously, but yeah, no, it's really hot over here as well. Just like really muggy. Another 45 grand. So let's have a look at the leaderboard then. Yeah, back up to 7th place. I was 500 short of 6th place. And 1,000 short from 5th. It's going to take some doing. But I am now a good 2,000 ahead of no, a little more. 2,400 ahead of 10th place, ahead of Scorpius. So unless Scorpius, Blue Soil do some, no, not 2,000, 1,400. Unless they go like big tonight. Or tomorrow whilst I'm at work, it's going to take a little time for them to catch up with me. It's so good not to have to pay royalties anymore. 400 ounces, I would have to have had to pay... here we go. $80 ounces? No, that's wrong. It's 40%. Oh, I was thinking 200 ounces for some reason when I was calculating. So 160 ounces I would have had to have paid out on royalties. But now that I own the claim, it's all money in pocket. Yeah, no, I was thinking, I was working out as if it was 200 ounces that we got, not 400. Oh, I didn't even notice it was done. Wasn't paying attention to it. Look at that, 500 grand. And the prices are still going up. Holy shit. So right there we've probably paid, or almost paid, for the 2 new jigs, not including the money back from the old ones. You'd love to see Tony Beach just chuck a bar in it, yeah. Well, technically Parker's done it. Parker filled up a bag of full of gold bars that he owed Tony Beats, and he just chucked them in the passenger seat of his car, I think, and drove it down to him. If I remember rightly. It was when he owed, like, I don't know, 1,000 ounces or something stupid like that. You know, we're in town. Let's go fuel up. So Stu, if they don't give you access to a lot of good stuff at the very beginning on the next season, and you having to start Old Arnold and all that, if you haven't got a way of filling up your mobile water tanks very easily, grab a big water hose, and you can hook it up to that, and it will ask you how much you want to put into it, and it'll be done the same as it is with petrol or diesel over here. Ow. Oh, that's absolutely fine, dude. Hello back. If you feel like you need to be a better host, it's absolutely fine, I understand. The prize for most leaderboard seasons is a skin for a specific vehicle or piece of the wash plant, normally having that image on it. I think it's funny. They tried to make him look like a hard nut, right? But then he's got on, like, I don't know, some just what looks like an actual. I know it's a hoodie, and you know they're meant to be badass and all that, blah blah blah. Depending on who you are, obviously, but it looks all just so super soft, and the colour's not very threatening. I don't know why I drove down here. I've got the fast travel for it. Yeah. No, I'm alright. He knows that I do this with you 3 nights a week. I think the reason he's come up is because if anything else happens and I get attacked because of, yeah, no, that's fair enough, dude. That's fair enough. You can't climb. Must reverse. The hell did I hit? Tell you what, this claim is not very well laid out. Great gold, super awesome flat topped dirt, very little terrain altering needed unless you're going to bulldoze away the top layer. The oh my god, this car cannot drive today, or at least I can't. The overburden, you know, unless you're getting rid of the overburden, very little manipulation of the dirt needed before you dig. Well, chill out, dude. Chill. I demand you to chill. Does that work? Does he know? Dude, be careful. Alright, he may not know your superhero's hidden identity. He may not know that you're a dyslexic guy. You're dyslexic Stu. And he doesn't not know that unless he can hear me. In which case, sorry. Quickest and easiest way. Well, actually, no, it's not. I could just reset the car and the buckets would all stay put whilst the car would move, but I want the car to stay over here, so. Oh, sorry. If you call me Ninja Overlord, it just makes you think of that of the game Overlord. Oh, either Blue Soul or Scorpius has done some cleanup. He's closer to Blue Soul, I think. And it's weird, Splitting 2's not actually playing right now. Normally he's been on for a while at this point, like streaming him as well. But his timer isn't going up. See, he'll hoard buckets. He'll have loads of buckets just piled up, waiting to be cleaned out. But oh, that's a point. I need to replace buckets. But and just do like a big clean out all in one go, like a good couple of 1,000 ounces or something worth of buckets just sitting there waiting to be done. But you can normally tell that he's playing because this will go up, his timer here. But that's how much time he's put into this season so far. He's a machine. He works from home. He deals with selling stuff over the phone. So he can game until and then he has to stream whenever he wants practically. He stops. I've been in one of his streams and he's had to mute the mic, pause the game for a second, and talk to a customer. We don't obviously hear anything. He puts it in like a be right back screen and all that sort of stuff, you know, privacy and all that. I thought I didn't put the diff lock back on. There we go. That's probably why we struggled up that hill. Right, 1 day to go. Well, 11 days to go, sorry. I've forgotten what workers are when. Have a quick look. For 400 grand in a day, no, 500 grand for 1 day's work. A little more if you include the magnetite. Pretty good day's work, I'd say. So we're looking at something about to hit, let's hit this bar here, or this bar here. It means I can upgrade or retrain if it's the second bar. So 40 or 80%, no, 40 or 70%. We've got a few at 66. You've got 2 more days to you're ready. Oh, he is live. Huh. That's weird then, because that's not going up. Oh no, wait, I was thinking, I don't know why. Yeah, no, that's gone up a little bit. I was thinking minutes and seconds, even though I know it's hours and minutes. Well, no, Splitting 2 is good, man. He'll sit there and chat with you and everything. If he's got a lot of people in chat, he does his best. He's a decent streamer. He doesn't do normal videos. He just does live streams. That's the one. Now, what were we doing? I think we were using the front end loader. After the stream, or watch one of his videos? Or do you mean you'll watch one of his videos after the stream? I mean, he like I said, he lives in Canada, so he could probably still be streaming when I'm done. So if you want to check him out, go ahead. Tell him you came from my my stream. No, don't do that. Don't do that. I don't agree with that. I don't like people going into another person's videos or comment section or whatever and saying, "Check out this guy." It's stealing. It's flat out in your face stealing. You know, and I don't agree with it. I'm not saying that you'll do it still, I'm just saying in general. Exactly. What you should do is be sneaky about it, right? Don't be obvious that you're trying to publicize my channel, right? You should go over to him and say, I know Indie Ninja, how's he doing on the leaderboard? So you'd have to look it up and it would show that I've got the YouTube channel. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. If he's loaded, if he's showing the leaderboard normally, that's fine, you know. He knows that it says that I've got the YT on the end of my thing. So if he's chosen to have a look at the leaderboard on stream, that's on him. I feel like the machines are too quiet again. They need a different, like they need a volume control for vehicles and a volume control for other machines, rather than just having them as one. From over, I know what you meant to say. From over the last 10 years, I've gone from drinking whiskey every night to having milk and cookies. Oh, he's become Santa. How does that work? Dyslexic Santa, how are you supposed to read the list? Is that why all the kids who are super spoiled and not always like, I want, get what they ask for? Because you get it mixed up. When we come back at the stream tomorrow, it'll be a little bit further on. I do intend on playing for a couple of hours after work. And then Saturday there'll be a big difference because I'll still play during the day. I can't afford, if I want to actually be a competitor in this, I can't afford to wait just for the live streams. So, just a heads up on that. But for now, guys, I am a bit worn out. I've got work first thing in the morning, so I might be calling it here. That's a bit of a weird way of doing that, dude. If they're watching this, then they've already checked it out. Oh dear. This is funny, Mark. At least it's the only way I would agree with someone sort of shouting out my name as a hey, come check him out in my own streams. I suppose that works better. Right, so we're here. See, I don't get why some of them turn grey after the gold's gone, whereas the rest, look, there's nothing in them. I don't get it. What the hell? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, that's a bug. That has to be a bug. It's not showing there's any dirt there at all. You're stealing my own viewer, which is you, and getting them to check out your stream. Oh dear. That's the logic worthy of the new Bill and Ted film. FYI, I know what the song that unifies everyone is. I'm not going to tell you. But after 3 films of Bill and Ted, we finally get to hear the song. Not quite what I expected. That's all I'm going to say. Oh, and there is a character who just makes me think of a Dragon Ball Z character. Like in the way it looks. But anyway, guys, I've got work first thing. So unfortunately I'm going to have to get a slightly earlier night tonight. But we did well. We did another 400 ounces in... It took an hour and a half... No. It took a little longer. It took about an hour 40, an hour 50... No, an hour 40 I think it was. To get to the point of being able to do a clean out. Then the time it took to do the mats and process the dirt. Yeah, so that wasn't too bad. Yeah, Stu doesn't have inflections. It's like... Oh, it's just literally just word. The only inflections allowed are punctuation. So there's no certain ways of determining whether it's a joke or a piss take or if you're angry or sad or whatever, you know. Well, it's hard anyway. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for stopping by. Had a lot of fun tonight. I'm going to continue with this game tomorrow. Hopefully I can stick on up in the top 10 of the leaderboard. I'm going to do some work on this tomorrow in between getting home from work and the live stream itself. I mean, obviously I need to do dinner and stuff like that first. But get another couple of hours in maybe. I want to make sure that I stick up there. I really want a skin. I just want it so that if I'm in the top 10, there is hopefully a better chance of people sticking around wanting to watch my channel. putting a little bit of stock into this one because of that. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. Have a good night, and I will see you tomorrow. Thanks, guys. Goodbye.